Hello everyone, this is Joe W. Today I'm reviewing Now That's What I Call Music 113, which came out on the 18th of November 2022. The front cover looks awesome in my opinion. I really like the red outlining on the logo. The logo on top of the buildings looks really cool, and I like the lights on the buildings. The colourful fireworks are very detailed. The Now Picker's weather vane looks really cool, in front of the moon as well. 48 songs on this one. This one kicks off with Lewis Capaldi, Forget Me, which I found decent. Sam Smith and Kim Petras, Unholy. I'm not a fan of that one, to be honest. One Republic, I Ain't Worried, my favourite One Republic song. An excellent tune. Also, the whistling kind of reminds me of young folks from Peter, Bjorn and John. Stormzy, Hide and Seek. I found this one okay, though I heard better Stormzy songs than that. Ed Sheeran, Celestial. Really like the music in this one. Really good tune, in my opinion. George Ezra, Dance All Over Me, which I found decent. Doesn't beat his last two singles, but, you know. David Guetta and BB Rexa, I'm good with a sample of Eiffel 65's Blue, my favourite version of the song, a brilliant dance version. Eliza Rose and Interplanetary Criminal, BOTA, baddest of them all. Really cool house tune in my opinion. Tiesto and Charlie XCX, Hot in It, yeah, I found it a fun dance tune. Lizzo, To Be Loved, Am I Ready? One of my favourite Lizzo songs, a really fun upbeat tune. Lil Nas X, Star Walking, League of Legends World's Anthem, I found this one alright. Mimi Webb, Ghost of You, which I found okay. Steve Lacy, Bad Habit, I found it an average tune in my opinion. KSI feat Tom Grennan, Not Over Yet, one of my favourite songs from them. Yeah, a brilliant tune in my opinion. Burna Boy, Last, kind of meh. Fireboy DMO and Ed Sheeran, Peru, surprised that's not an average 11, but I found this one okay. H and Ed Sheeran again with My G. I find it a decent feel-good rap tune in my opinion. Sam Ryder, Somebody, a brilliant positive tune in my opinion, one of my favourites. Pink, Irrelevant, I quite like this Pink song. Billie Eilish, TV, I'm not a fan of this one to be honest, I found it very depressing. The 1975, I'm in Love with You, I found it a great rock tune along with The Killers, Boy. My favourite rock tune of the disc is Panic at the Disco, Don't Let the Lights Go Out. Yeah, which I found a brilliant closing to the disc in my opinion. Well, Disc 2 kicks off with Elton John and Britney Spears' remake of Tiny Dancer, Hold Me Closer. I quite like this version, but I prefer the original version. Calvin Harris, Justin Timberlake, Halsey and Pharrell Williams, Stay With Me. Yeah, one of my favourite Calvin Harris songs, I really like that one. Joel Corey and Becky Hill, History, another great tune from those two. Lude and Massive Fix, Big City Life. I found the original version average, which was on Now 62. I'm not very keen on this version, honestly. James Hype and Miggy De La Rosa, Ferrari. I quite like this one. Out of System, Hungry for Love, which I found alright. Anne-Marie and H, Psycho, yeah, kind of meh in my opinion. I heard better Anne-Marie songs. Rosa Lynn, who represented Eurovision this year, Snap, which I found a nice feel-good tune. Cat Burns, People Pleaser, I found this one okay, along with Flow, Cardboard Box, nothing to do with Big Fish, Little Fish, or Living in the Box. Ori Murs, Die of a Broken Heart, a really good comeback single from him in my opinion. Tom Grennan, All These Nights, another one of my favourite Tom Grennan songs, a brilliant upbeat tune in my opinion. KSI, Summer Is Over, which I found a nice feel-good tune. Burna Boy feat Ed Sheeran, who appeared for the 4th time, so it's the first time an artist has appeared 4 times on the number now. For My Hand, I found this kind of mediocre in my opinion. Oxlade, Cool Sa, A Colours Show, I found it was quite boring to be honest. Post Malone and Doja Cat, I Like You, a happier song. I think this one's okay. Brucey, No Excuses, I quite like this upbeat tune. Benz, Jim Appel, which has sample of Alex Gordon's Destination Calabria, I found this rap tune kind of average in my opinion. Sigala and David Guetta and Sam Ryder, Living Without You, another one of my favourite Sigala songs, I really like this one. Also Sam Ryder's vocals were great. Netski, feat Rita Ora, Barricade, yeah, decent. Dermot Kennedy, Kiss Me, one of my favourite Dermot Kennedy songs, yeah, a brilliant tune in my opinion. Siang Duquat and Ella Henderson, All For You, the original versions on the previous Now album, I found this version okay as well, along with Tom Odell, Another Love, which was previously on Now 85 but came up in the charts due to TikTok. I don't really use TikTok, honestly. Robbie Williams, Lost, 25. Yeah, really good Robbie Williams song. Then we end with Queen, Face It Alone, previously a Lost single. I found this one decent to close the disc. We have a variety of songs on this track list, which contains something like pop, dance, a bit of rap, some rock, also some feel good and some ballads. Yeah, a great variety. We get the awesome background on the left. Then we have a really cool disc 1. I really like the colours on this one. And here's disc 2, which looks really cool as well. Follow Now Music and all those social medias. It's advertising all the 7 Now yearbooks that have been released so far. Then copyright information, not as good as the pictures. Then we get advertisements for other Now spin-offs. Great track list on this album, and this is my favourite Now album of 2022. Shame Harry Styles didn't make it again. He doesn't seem to want his newer songs on the Now albums, but regardless, this is a brilliant Now album in my opinion. Well, that's my review on Now That's I Call Music 113. I hope you enjoyed. What's your favourite song of this album? Comment down below, and I'll see you next video.